Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, human dynamics, and everything in between. If you want to see where you stand, walk behind a beautiful woman in a public place. And aside from looking at what you might want to look at, walking behind a beautiful woman, shapely little thing, pay attention to the men walking towards you in the opposite direction. Watch them look at the woman. Watch them try and engage in eye contact as they pass by. Watch how blatant they are, how shameless they are, how they can't help but pay attention. This is the noise you have to break through in order to captivate and have a moment of that woman's time. We live in two different planes, two different worlds. You have to be very pretty of a man to be able to walk down the street and have women give you the attention a pretty woman gets from men as she walks in public. Why wouldn't we look right? No, I would. So, with that being said, what differentiates one man from another? Well, one man may choose not to give her the attention. And by default, that has him stand out from the crowd. And by default, that places him above not only the woman, but all of the men that have come before, who has brazenly showcased their attentive lust towards this woman. So, magnify this and apply it from situation to situation to situation to understand how we need to utilize this, yet at the same time create some form of engagement, some communication with the woman. How do we do this? Have you seen how complicated and how strong of a paradox this actual science is? How complicated to want to speak to somebody and need to speak to someone, yet you must not in order for that to happen. Yet she is not the one who pursues, not in a initial physical realm, generally speaking. That must be you. But if you're ignoring her in order to place yourself above and beyond these other men, and in order to place her in her place, how do you make it work? You see? One may say in that particular situation, you could be overt to come through the crowd, because many of the men will look, but they won't speak to her. They won't stop her. They won't engage properly, but they'll showcase attention. It's like the dating apps where women have got the pick of the men because the men are just throwing themselves at them. And it's absolutely incredible for the self-worth and the actual showcase of value that lays within a woman's sexuality. That's her superpower. The way she can manipulate a man's sexual drive is her superpower. Walk behind that woman and look at each and every man who can't help but give her attention. Each and every one of these men have got something different to provide, and I don't care who you think you are. Each one of these men, in some way or another, will have something more than you to provide and to sell to her. They have all lived a life. It does not matter where they stand, what job they hold, what their cleanliness is, who they are. They've all lived a different story, and in doing so, there will be some facet of their character you don't possess that they can highlight and place themselves above and beyond you. If they were playing game like that, that's economics. That's sales. We sell the positives, right? How do you stand out from that crowd? Because that crowd is always going to be there. And the more beautiful that woman is, hey, the more you need to differentiate yourself from that crowd. That's just food for thought. I'll leave it on that one, nice and brief, yeah? Click like and subscribe as I upload every day. And with that being said, I've got 2 links down in the description of this video. One of them will take you through to my catalogue of body language, a YouTube playlist of over 220 videos where you will join me in watching real life first dates. I'll break down attraction and repulsion body language. No matter where you are in this world, you'll see it manifest around you because it's hardwired in all of us. On that note, I'm signing out. Peace.